Okay. Very good evening to all of you. I think I'm just passing through quickly and just saying hi to some of you and testing how some of you are doing. I think it's been a very good time sharing with you on this platform. I think it's been a very good time sharing some few thoughts here and there and coming your way daily with some encouraging words for you and also for myself. So this platform right here is purely an educative platform. It's a platform meant to literally teach, encourage people, guide you, and put you on the right path on a lot of things that you want to do. So basically, just coming your way out this Sunday, just trying to encourage some of you. And like I always say, the world is full of so many critics, okay? There are many negativity going on around people who only see very bad stuffs, negative stuffs. But I think that you and I should choose to become men and women of encouragement. I'm seeing my very good mentees, Emiket and Teddy, who has joined me. Hi to both of you. One is in Ghana, one is in Cote d'Ivoire. So glad to see that two of you joining. Hi. And today I want to just basically reiterate a point that I had written some time ago, and most people would discuss often about red flags, things that we should watch out for, things that we should be cautious about. But today I want to talk to you about green flags. You know, finding good people, it's not easy to come across good people. It's not easy to come across men and women of quality and people of value. And often I tell people, when you find good people, keep them. Okay? The last time I was sharing this with you on the platform that there is a Paul and there is a Judas. Okay? Judas denied Jesus once. Peter, denied Jesus actually 3 times. But Peter was having a bad day, and Judas had a bad heart. There are some people that can have a very, very unforgivable attitude towards you. But if you know that person is a Peter, you actually would have to keep that person still, forgive them, and take it that they had a bad day. But for people who are Judases, even if it's just a one-time thing they did, and you get to know the state of their hearts, you'd have to be a bit cautious about those people and how you handle them. So today I'll not be talking so much about red flags and how you should be careful about how wicked people are, how bad people are. I think we know already. The world is full of wicked people. The world is full of greedy people, self-centered, selfish people. That you know. I wouldn't waste too much of your time on that. I just wanted to drop this here and say that, you know something, there are so many good people that we have around us. We are blessed to have so many good people. And I would need you to look into it and see the very good people that you have around you and learn to appreciate those good people. So the first thing about the green flags that the last time I shared with you is that if you want to know if somebody around you in your life is actually having a green flag, this is someone that whenever you hear of their name, you talk to them, the presence, everything, it's so common. Whenever you have them around, there's this positive energy that comes around. There's this kind of radiant energy that comes around. When they're in the room, you feel energized. When you talk to them, you feel you can face the world. There are people that put that fuel in you, that put that vibe, that energy. Whenever, even if it's 10 years, you talk to them, 5 years, once in a year, twice in a year. But each time you get into their presence, you feel energized, rejuvenated, full of energy to go again. When you have people like that, I personally think that you should value them, keep them well, and make sure that you don't lose such great assets in you, with you. The second thing about green flags is that they listen without judging, okay? I always tell people that in the generation that we find ourselves, bad news sells so fast, okay? And speaking ill of people, it sells so fast. So if you are not careful, people are even literally buying friendship today by gossiping about other people. People are just reaching out to other people, saying bad things about other people just to win favors. Okay, for me, what I've done in my entire life is never speak ill of people, and be careful when people say bad things, maybe even about you. You shouldn't be the one to don't pay them back with gossips and bad things. Let people say whatever they want to say about you, but don't worry at all. I always say that a good person, you have nothing to prove to anybody. So you don't have to worry your head one bit at all trying to prove anything, justify anything. No, not at all. So the people in our lives that show us a lot of green flags are people who listen without judging. Okay, they listen and they are actually paying attention to what you are trying to tell them, and they listen with little to almost no judgment at all. And those people you should. The third thing you should look at with people with green flags is that they actually respect your needs. And when I say they respect your needs, they understand exactly when they need to come through for you. And when they have to come through, they do their possible best to come through for you. And sometimes they can't come through, they would also let you know. So the most important thing is that the world wants us to always see, oh, red flags, there are bad people out there, they are this, they are that. But I think some of us should end up looking at the very good people around us, celebrating them, and knowing when we have valuable gems around us. And I always tell people, you don't need so many friends in this world. You don't need too many people around you. Just need some few good quality people. That is enough. That will suffice. So the most important thing is that one of the green flags that you find with such people is that they respect your needs. Okay, and if they can come through for you, they'll come through for you without letting the whole world know they did A, B, C, and D for you. Okay, green flags is also one of the things that you realize from these people is that they are supportive. Okay, people that will come through for you when you need them, people that will stand by you, and that would always make sure that whatever vision or agenda you are pushing through, they are there to be there with you, take you through, help you to reach to those heights that you need to get to. Okay, and the number 5 one is you don't have to try around them. Okay, when you have people who are so good, okay, when they are around you can be yourself and you don't have to pretend to be anybody else. When you have a group of friends and friends where when you are around them, you always have to come up with your successes, you always have to come up with only some very high level moments, only that times, then I think you have to watch the kind of circle that you have. Because the green flags, people with very, very good green flags are people who literally, you don't have to try much around them. Okay, you don't have to. The little you do, these guys are all out for you and they are supporting you, they're giving you, and you don't need 10,000s of them. You don't even need 5 of them. Just one is enough. Okay, you don't have to make much of an effort with them. Okay, the little effort you do, they appreciate it. They actually honor it. I call them the low budget friends. Low budget friends. Some friendship are quite expensive. You miss a birthday, you miss a phone call, you don't get in touch with them. It becomes too expensive to even maintain in terms of time. But the low budget friends are those kind of friends that you don't have to talk every day. You don't have to even talk every year. Okay, but the few moments you talk, the few moments you are with them, there's so much vibe, there's so much energy. They are people that spend most of their time appreciating what they have. I always tell people, if you want to find negative things with people, you find it. Okay, as I sit on this video, I'm the least perfect person on this earth, and I accept it every day because I know the kind of person I am. I'm actually a work in progress, and I'm an entire masterpiece by my God. And every single time I tell people the same thing, okay? When you find yourself around people where they are low budget friends, you don't have to try making any effort. You don't have to be any different than you can be yourself just as you are. And these guys would appreciate you. So please, if you have friends like that, people like that, where you can be yourself with them at any time, you can be vulnerable with them, you can bring your frailties, you can bring your weaknesses, and still they are there to hold you, correct you, guide you, and out of love, point out constructively the things and areas you have to improve. You are having germs around you that you shouldn't let go. Now, the 7 point is good to laugh. I always tell people a very good green flag that you should watch out for is someone that brings laughter and joy to you. They know what makes you tickle. They know what makes you happy. They know what makes you laugh. They know what brings you a lot of joy. When you find people who can always bring that laughter, that joy to you, that moment of panache, that moment where you feel that the whole world is coming at you, blessings and many things. They make you feel like the world is actually happening to you and you are capable of doing everything. They make you laugh. They make the world bright around you. They don't care the economy, the challenges. They're always bringing positive energy, positive vibe. These are the kind of people you want to have around you. The most important thing, the 8 point, is that they respect your opinion. And the reason why they respect your opinion is that they know that it's not every day you have to say yes to them. So once in a while, when you say no to it, they don't change. They know that, okay, Evans has done this before. Johnny has done this before. If this time he says or she says she can't do it, it is okay. They respect it when you say, I cannot be at your party this time. I can't come to your christening this time. I can't do this. But please, next time I'll be there. This one I'll be there. They respect your opinion when it's even different and diverse. It's not totally in agreement with theirs, but they respect it and they do not change because you have different opinions regarding something. The last one is they share responsibility and they never play the victim. One thing that I have come to understand with dealing with so many people and is that you need to be very, and oftentimes we talk about the red flags a lot. We talk a lot about the red flags and then watch this thing about this. But today I don't want to talk about red flags. I want to talk about green flags. When you deal with people who, when they may have even wronged you or you have even wronged them, instead of playing the victim, they quickly jump on and say, I think I also did something wrong. I think I also went too far with this. I think I could have improved on this side. When you are having people who are quick to take responsibility and own their own missteps, miscalculations, and even misdeeds, you want to associate more with those people. And these are the kind of people that you want to work with. These are the kind of people you want to have around you. So today, I just wanted to quickly come on your timeline, not take too much of your time, leave this video there, and I shared with some of you that, hey, the world is full of critics. The world is full of people who are complaining everywhere, making noise everywhere. It's good. Let them do the complaints. Let them play all the victims they want to do. Let them talk all the trash they want to say about people. Go on with it, insulting big people, insulting young people, the bad mouthing and doing all that. Let people, that's no problem at all. But you and I should be focused on friendship that builds, friendship that encourages, friendship that makes us better. I always say this thing that every one of us once in a while will have a misstep. Once in a while we'll make a mistake. Once in a while we'll have something not going too well. The question is, would you have the kind of friends around you where you make a mistake and these people will be there to point it out to you out of love and not gossip about you or not discuss it to be around people? The most important thing I want you to focus on is that every one of us, the circle of friends and the people we keep are the ones determining much of our future tomorrow. Because every single person you are interacting with, you are actually exchanging with. So all the friends you have, all the people you have around you, all the ladies, the gentlemen, all the people that you text, you WhatsApp, you do all these things with, are people that you are unconsciously exchanging with. And the exchange you're having is both positive and negative. There is actually no middle ground. So I need you to understand there are some people that you have around you that no matter what you do, keep them. No matter what you do, maintain those friendships. No matter what you do, have time for them. These are people that have shown over time, over a long period, how good they are. And these green flags are what I just want to share with you. I will just take one or two quick questions. If there are any in the comment section, and then I'll drop off quickly. This is just a short video I just wanted to drop live for you, for those who are watching. So let me go through. So I'm seeing Emeke, Teddy, Akosia, Maxwell flags, green flags. We pray for discernment. Very good. It's very important that you get that discernment. Frederick Boachi Yadom, God bless you for the value you impact to young people and generation. Thank you. Samuel Clue, my friend. Good. Nice to see all of you here. Clement Kwame, Sharon, Openuke, Sapo. It's been a while, eh? Safe as Texan, Emmanuel, hands up. Thank you. Frederick, I'm grateful that this session is important to access the group you move with, even though no one is perfect. Excellent, excellent. Samuel Kobna is giving us good. And then Numa Sonko is saying they're glad to be a part of this discussion. So thank you so much. Okay, so if there are no questions, that'll be a wrap for it. Akosia, much wisdom. Thank you so much, Akosia. Okay, so it's been nice coming your way. I'll try and see if I can do much of this once in a while, and maybe we'll see how we can all have a chat. Okay, this was unannounced. Sometimes you have to be spontaneous with your thoughts, and I think this was important. I dropped this here so that some of you could watch it now and later on. Thank you so much. God bless you. Have a good Sunday. Bye-bye.